Hey everybody, welcome to the Dollar Bin Bandits. I'm Orrin Phillips, and he is my daughter,
The Great Best Bean.
aka Lena. Last weekend I got to hang out with Joe and Mike for the Dollar Bin Bandits. It was great to see them, as long as our buddy George and Allie. We went to All Yeah Comics in Harrison, New York. One of the best comic stores in Westchester. Please, you have the opportunity to get down there. You won't be disappointed. So I picked up a few books, of course. Lena's going to tell me how I did. Thumbs up, thumbs down, in between. We'll see what she has to say. We all know she's a very tough critic for art.
Yes.
So I'm going to start right here. I picked up Avengers number 133.
I'd say that one. I like how the Iron Man suit, but I like when Tony Stark wears it better because it's shinier. And I feel like there could have been a bit more detail with the costumes.
This is Tony Stark, you know that, right?
I know, but I like it better when the guy, James Donald Jr. wore it.
You mean Rhodes?
No, in the movie.
Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was really confusing sort of ride we went on just now. Let's see. We have number 135 of the Avengers. It was Ultron 5 who created you. It'll be Ultron 5 will destroy you. Nice cover. I really like this one a lot.
Yeah, I think that one's cool. I think her makeup's a bit messed up.
Well, I don't think she's wearing any makeup. That just might be her eyebrows.
That's not her
I'm sorry, her
eyebrows.
eyelashes.
That's her eyeliner.
Excuse me.
And it's messed up.
Wow,
But it's a thumbs up.
A thumbs up. All right, despite that. Let's see. Wonder Woman number 309, guest starring Black Canary.
I think that one's good.
You like this one?
Are they supposed to be miniature?
Well, I don't know if they're miniature. I think they're jumping on top of this large thing, so they look small compared to it.
Okay, yeah. Just Wonder Woman looks really big and those purple things look tiny.
Well, yeah, she's coming down to help these kids who have been taken over by
Oh, those are kids.
well, kids, they look like kids. This one does, striped shirt.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out.
Thumbs up.
One couple of them that I know my son would love, but Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man number 47. Who is the new Prowler? Dun dun dun.
I like that one because I like the effects of the mask coming out. Can I see that one?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the skin and stuff looks like really good.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is, I think that the rips are like a bit light for the suit when they're getting ripped. But overall, that's a thumbs up.
And this is a Al Milgrom cover.
I also like the Toys R Us detail.
Yes, that's always a cool thing. Here's a really cool one. Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man number 29, Dust to Dust. Tough day for old Webhead here.
It's really good. That's like a double thumbs up.
Double thumbs up. That's the first one we've gotten so far.
Yeah.
And this is Keith Pollard. And today is his birthday. So happy birthday, sir.
Happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Ooh, it's your birthday.
And here's one that my buddies like that I picked up is Adventure Comics number 387. You can't return me to Princess Supergirl. My super nephew flew beyond the U.S. territorial limit. I'm free. Go away, bad lady. Uncle Lex, good man.
I like it because I think that kid's really cute. But wait, let me see. Superwoman's hair also looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that like the details down below could have been a bit more distinct.
Well, they're just details down below.
Her nails are like
Really?
they're too tan.
Create a comment about their nails. Fantastic Four double feature. Number 30. This is old school. This is a classic cover. I love this. I love everything about this.
Oh yeah. I love how like the detail and like the shapes are really good on Strong Dude Square guy.
What about the thing here?
Yeah, that thing. And I can't see. I like the details on him and like how you can actually see his hand stretching from his body.
So we're talking about Mr. Fantastic and the Human Torch here?
I thought his name was like Fire Guy.
Human Torch.
Fire guy sounds better.
Speedball number 8 versus the Bonehead Gang. Ba-boom.
It's a diagonal thumbs down.
This is done by the great Steve Ditko. Whoa! So this is what happens when you put a thumbs down to Steve Ditko's work. This is a Steve Ditko cover. My buddy Allie gave me this one, but you're not a big fan of this one?
No.
All right.
It's just the detail. Can I see?
Yep.
The details of like his like circle things like that. I really don't like them. They're a bit like off-putting, and it looks like someone like used a bottle cap to do it.
Oh, brother. Well, I'm not sure that was just because
Like, no offense to you. Like, I'm sure you slay all day, but like.
Well, Steve Ditko died quite a few years ago, but he did slay all day.
Oh.
Amazing Spider-Man number 233. Him versus the Tarantula. I think this is a fun cover.
It's nice.
Yeah. Kapow.
That's just one because it's good. And you can like tell what's going on in the story and stuff.
John Romita Jr. cover. Justice Society of America number 68. The GL attacks the JSA.
That's double thumbs up immediately because that lady floating looks like Max.
Who's Max?
A girl from Stranger Things.
Oh, well, that is Power Girl. This is again an Al Milgrom cover. 2 Al Milgrom covers in one day. This thing I think is just absolutely wonderful.
Wait, did I give him a double thumbs up?
You gave him a regular thumbs up.
Okay, yeah.
So you think he really stepped up his game here?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
Okay, so you, dude, you slay. Like, go get it.
Awesome. Justice League of America number 178, guest starring John Johns, the Martian Manhunter.
That's a middle.
A middle?
Yeah.
I mean,
it's like I really don't know what's going on in there. And like in covers, I've said this probably when I was 9.
Oh.
I'm 11 now.
Wow.
The big 1-1. I'm almost 12. But so I like to know what's going on in the story by the cover. Like with this one, you can really like tell what's going on. This one, it's like you're just capturing a bunch of Supermans. I really can't tell.
Well, I guess that's part of the book is reading it to find out. The Mighty Crusaders, number 3. Rich Buckler cover. I really like these Red Circle books. I know they're not everyone's cup of tea. They're not that popular. I thought it was a nice try in the 80s by Archie to put out some superhero books, but Rich Buckler, you can't beat that. What do you think?
I think that one looks like good. I like the shading on it and a little detail of the explosion.
Yeah. No, this is a fine cover, number 3. Here we go into some books by friend of the show, all-around wonderful guy, Mr. Howard Mackey. We'll start with Ghost Rider number 4.
That one's good.
Yep, that's
it's 1 thumbs up. Is that his butt?
Where's that? No, that's a motorcycle.
Oh.
If his butt stuck out like that, he'd probably need to see a doctor quickly.
Oh,
but,
and don't mind my face. The lighting over here is like really weird because there's a window and a bulb.
Yeah, sorry, folks, if anyone is concerned. Let's see. This one, I'm sorry, I have to clean some of these. The pipe was leaking. Thankfully, these are in bags. Jim Lee cover of Ghost Rider. This is number 5. Him and the Punisher.
That's a single thumbs up because I can't tell what the gun is.
Wow.
And the like chain breaking, I really don't know what's happening.
Well, it looks like they're fighting each other.
Yeah.
And here is the conclusion of it. Mark Teixeira cover of number 60. Yeah, that's a really great. He is such. I mean, Jim Lee. Yeah, Jim Lee's up here, but Mark is really up there too.
Is he still alive?
He is. We've been trying to get him, but he's taking his time, and we are so appreciative of his work. And this is another example of it's beautiful work. And each of one of these stories was written by Mr. Howard Mackey.
You slay, and we would love to have you here.
Well, we've had Howard on, thankfully.
No, this is a guy.
Oh, yeah, Mark would. Brave and the Bold, number 133. Someone decided to scribble on the top, but what are you going to do? It is Batman and Deadman trying to stop a bomb. Nice, right?
Yeah, they slay.
What is with the sleigh today? Is it Saturday sleigh day?
Yeah,
Wow, I didn't see that on the calendar. All right. But
it's
you
on
like
my
this one?
calendar. Yeah.
Really nice stuff.
Instead of saying good, I'm gonna say slay.
Oh, okay.
That means good.
And Secret Origins, starring the Legion Superhero and the Atom. Like I said before in these previous issues, I've been trying to get the run of these books. Whenever I see them, I try to pick them up. They're fun to read. You don't need a lot of backstory. They're just kind of one-offs about the origins and done by a real great variety of artists and writers. You'd be surprised about the folks who did work on this.
That one gets a singular.
So that's one thumb up.
Yeah, just because of like how it's like half in and half out,
Mhm.
and it's like she's not the one in the cage.
Oh.
So it's just like a bit of a misconception.
Well, and this one is also a story by Paul Levitz and Roy Thomas. Avengers number 120, face to face with the Zodiac. This one's missing a little chunk out of it, but that's okay. It's got a good home now.
Wait, where's the chunk?
Right there.
Scary. That's a double thumbs up.
Right.
I like the attention to detail that the illustrator put in and how like the buildings look spot on.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful cover. Fantastic Four, number 221. Shall Earth survive? I love me my Fantastic Four, as you all know.
Y'all.
Y'alls. When you live in upstate or say Hudson Valley, New York, it's nothing but y'alls day in, day out. Pretty basic cover, but I like it. I'm glad I added it to the collection. What do you think?
That's singular thumbs up.
That's a singular thumbs up. All right, so it's not wretched. Now this one's a cover by one of my favorite artists of all time. We were so thankful to have him on the show. I saw Mr. Tom Mandrake. If you don't know Tom Mandrake, look him up. Look at his stuff on the Spectre. Look at all the work he's done. This is another prime example of how good he is. Look at that.
Double.
Oh my god.
I like the detail in that lady's face. Like that's like a type of horror movie.
Yeah.
Like not even Nightmare on Elm Street scary enough for me.
This is a really stunning cover at a time where Batman was kind of in between with stories, so a good gruesome cover for that. This one was a buck because someone decided to color in most of it, but it is Action Comics number 444, Superman murdering the Green Lantern, a Nick Cardy cover.
I like the purple logo.
Yeah, that was what the kid drew.
Oh.
And
Gracias to that kid. I like him. Come here. Yeah,
so my son just showed up for a moment, folks.
this is baby girl Matthew.
And he put stuff in his hair today for some reason. Matthew, what do you think of the cover? Yes, no.
I love you.
Well, you have stuff in your hair, so I guess you're not clicking on all cylinders.
He's a bit tipsy.
Yeah, go find your cards. Here's one that's it's a very odd cover. This is Action Comics number 457.
That one? I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
I just can't tell what's happening, and it's a bit bland.
yeah.
Okay, wait. Like for whoever did this, like no offense, I love how you did the Superman and the tears, but it's a bit bland.
A bit bland. All right.
That's all. No offense to you.
Daredevil number 133. Guest starring Magic legend Uri Geller. Folks, if you're a Uri Geller fan, if you're a magician fan, and you're looking for magicians and comics together, you're gonna be hard for us to find a better book than this.
That's a double. That's a double.
This is a magician who was called out for some fraudulent magic, but he is helping the Daredevil, so he's maybe redeeming himself.
Wait, is that like in real life?
Yes, he's a real magician.
And he got caught out for that.
Yeah, that some of his tricks weren't as tricky as they seem.
It's to a middle now.
Yes. Captain American Falcon, number 163, the Serpent Squad, one of my favorite groups of villains. Cap just can't seem to get these guys out of his hair. But here we go again. This time Falcon's helping him out. What do you think?
That one's a double.
A double?
No, a single.
Oh,
Because
that close, folks.
you were that close. Because can I see that?
Yep.
So the lasers, I feel like you could have used like a darker shade of red to like mix it a bit more. Like this could have been a bit of a darker shade. It's hard to tell, but like that's a pretty light shade of red. And then you could have used this shade of red for this.
Well, next time around, they'll write that down. Here's a very powerful, very wonderful cover by the great John Byrne and Jerry Ordway on inks on this one. From John Byrne's run on Fantastic Four. This is number 280. Look at this thing, folks. Wow.
That's double. That looks like almost like the what's it called? The mural that's getting painted at my school. It's going to be done by next week.
It's
I
gonna
got a
say hate
sneak.
on it with
No,
oh,
no.
I hope not. That wouldn't be good.
It says one tiger, many stripes. But I got a sneak peek, and like the art, like
Yeah.
style is kind of similar to that. It's like it's not. It doesn't say hate.
I'm
It's like
glad.
very inspirational. But the way that the letters are,
The big block letters that
Yeah.
have the depth to them.
yeah.
All right, well, it's a nice message. And Justice League at number 77. Old school comic with the team down the side. I love this run of Justice League.
It's like a double, no, a single and a half.
Single and a half. So we're getting there.
Yeah.
I don't know who this is tearing his face off, but he's got green jacket and green pants on. So
Is that like the guy that's like half face? We used to have a coin of him. It was
Two-Face.
yeah.
I think this is just maybe someone wearing a mask disguise.
Oh.
Yeah, but next, folks, let me just get them in order. It's a series that I've been looking for a long, long time. I always find, maybe one or two, but I've never seen the whole thing together. Thankfully, they had it. I was talking about Nick Fury versus Shield. Really cool series. My cousin had, I remember just
That's a
drooling
triple.
over. This is a wonderful painted cover by Jim Steranko.
Triple.
I mean, when it comes to Nick Fury covers, it's Steranko, and then there's everyone else. Yeah, this is phenomenal.
That's like everything about that I love.
The next one, you can't go wrong again, for guest of the show and the living legend. I'm talking about Bill Sienkiewicz. I mean, what can't Sienkiewicz do? This is,
It's these.
yeah, it's a treat for the eyes. Number 3, I'm trying to see who did the cover of this one. I'm getting older, I don't see it, but hey, anyway,
Wait, does it say on the side of the book?
no. But
That's a great cover. I'm gonna see.
let's see.
It's probably inside on the first page. Can I open it to see?
Well, the covers might not be done by the same people at the inside.
No, because remember sometimes it has the
Sure. Number 4, someone we also love to have on the film, Mr. Joe Jusko.
Ooh.
Phenomenal painter of his Marvel Masterworks cards and all this. This is another great cover.
double. I like it because it like looks like real kind of.
This one I can't make out, or I just don't know the signature here. But this is number 5 in the series.
Ooh, yeah, I like that. I like the detail on the back
Mhm.
of like the different shading of the blue.
Yep. And the final book here, to wrap it all up, book 6 of 6. Again, I'm at a loss for who did it, but well, it's right here, but I think it's Tom Palmer. This might be a Tom Palmer cover. Also beautifully done. I mean, the whole series is so well done. So I'm really happy to have gotten this. Thank you all. Yeah. We had a great time there hanging out with Mark. You will too if you go. Great books, great prices. So that is what we have. My son has returned
Oh.
with more things in his hair for some reason. When it is dangerously cold out, like it is here right now, I guess this is what we do.
15 degrees.
Yeah, it's about 15 degrees here. So thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful Saturday. Stay warm, stay safe, and we will see you soon on the Dollar Bin Bandits. Yeah, like and subscribe.
To turn on the notifications. And you can listen to their podcast, and I'm sure y'all missed me I was just playing Fortnite,
Oh.
but
Make sure
to
get his merch.
yeah,
T
make sure
Public.
to get the merch. It's very soft. He like only wears soft clothing. We tried to buy him shirts that are like the Under Armour material, and he threw a fit. So
Say a fit. I just said it wasn't really my thing, but I guess that's a fit when you're at my temperament. So, yes. Anything else you want to add?
listen to the podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and like whatever you listen to podcasts on. I really don't
All
know.
podcast platforms, and we're of course on YouTube, the Dollar Bin Banter page, on Facebook, Dollar Bin Bandits page, also on Facebook. We're on Twitter and Instagram as well. So again, thank you guys, and we will see you